All right, let's go. Here we go. Is this thing on? Yes, it is. I see the meters moving peasants. Up and down. Welcome. There's Marco. There is Cobra. Oh, and Kobe Montana, number one in the chat over there in YouTube. Welcome. Stream time, good flight. I will try and have a good flight. We will try. This place just looked fun, and my other plan didn't work as well. And I didn't want to do two plans in one day. But I had a plan to go... Whoops, that's the wrong button. I'm already pushing the wrong button. I had a plan to go to... it's this button. Ah! I was going to go down the Panama Canal, because where we ended on Sunday... Oh, that is weird. Where we ended on Sunday was... but this is cool. Look at that. We were right by the Panama Canal. But then I'm looking at the plan, and it's just a very short flight. If you just go down in the Panama Canal. And if you've not flown the Panama Canal, it's fun. It's a nice flight. It's better with the Orbix scenery that I don't think they've updated, but it still might work. We've got some wind today, it looks like. But this is just, it looks so nice. This helicopter looks so nice, right? It's the NASA version. I have realized I'm looking at helicopters to fly, and in the middle of troubleshooting and stuff, and I realize I've never flown this one. Look at that. Everyone is waiting. I better get going. I've never flown this, and I don't believe
when a plan comes together.
Nova stuff. I don't believe we have flown here. I don't believe we have. Oh, but you know, before I get completely sidetracked, I just want to thank everyone again. I posted the year-end stats for Twitch, and it was encouraging. And it's all because of people showing up and being on the flight and stuff. So I really appreciate it. Keeps me going, and I'll keep doing it. Some things were, just the amount of flights, the amount of hours I spend doing this. Wow, kind of scary. The details on this aircraft, absolutely fantastic. All right, I'm almost back around. I'm playing some music that I thought was a little islandy. Some islandy music. You can't open this and put things in it, can you? Wouldn't that be cool if you could open it and load it up with luggage? Oh, I hear something starting. There's somebody doing a start over there somewhere. Why is that helicopter? Why is that up there? Does somebody have... Oh, there might be scenery for this. I didn't actually look. I've been concentrating on getting my aircraft back in, so I think I did pretty good on that. I think I've done pretty good on reloading all my aircraft. And now we will see if this will start. My big problem when I tested this, the big problem I had was I forgot to do what I just did. I forgot to do a walk around and take all the stuff off the aircraft. Seppi dude, how you doing? Welcome in. Let's see. So controls, free and correct. Throttle is all the way closed. Very good. I forget that a lot of times. Doors are on. I don't know if I want to take them off. It is hard to see out this aircraft. I think I'll take them off. I had them off yesterday, and I liked it a lot better. So it's the front doors. I'll just take those off. And it's going to be loud now, but I'll just turn that down. I will just turn it down. And there are quite a few POIs. This is, oh, shoot, I totally forgot to put in SIM update. Oh, I also forgot, I've already done a restart of my computer. And the reason is that little nav maps would not open. It failed to open, and it says it didn't do, yeah, exactly. So if I send a report, though, it'll just take longer to open. See how it goes. Give it a minute. Anyway, there are a lot of little places to visit along here, but I'm pretty sure it is a sim update required, which I think is, 16, world update. I'm sorry. World update 16 is required to enjoy this flight completely. You still have time to jump out and load in World Update 16 if for some reason you don't have it. There's really no reason not to have it. First little thing is we have a fort and the Parliament building on this beautiful island in the Caribbean. Yes, we're in the Caribbean. Could be. I thought I might just make facts up today. I'm not sure, you know, rather than reading the actual facts. I could just make them all up. Uh-oh. Oh, I see what's wrong. I see what's wrong here. So there, I set this up for myself, and the power is here, which is interesting. Does the external power actually turn on external power? If you do that, it doesn't even work, does it? I think that even... Oh yeah, it does. That worked. Generator off, inverter off. Leave all that stuff off. Fuel pump on. Fuel pump on. And the... Did I forget the lights yesterday when I started this thing? Oh my gosh, did I? Are they right there? There's pitot heat. Landing light. Where's the nav light and all that? I started to say, I could not believe I've never flown this particular model. I've never flown the low skid, I don't think. I definitely haven't done it on stream. I don't think I've done it at all. It's a little squatty. Galaxy Man, how are you doing? It's been a bit since... Yeah, it sure has. How are you? How are you? Where... Oh, jeez. Okay, I'm going to start it up without the anti-collision light, or does the anti-collision light come on when you hit the master power? Maybe it does? I don't see it. Maybe it doesn't have one. I think it has one right there. No, it doesn't come on when you hit the master power. Oh, jeez. Wow. Pitot heat we won't need. That's right there. Unneeded today. Landing light. Beep trim. Throttle. Is it hidden? Hogs power. Weird. Landing lights, panel lights, instrument power. All there is landing. Oh, position light. Here they are. But I don't see switches for them. Here they are. Anti-collision and... I knew they had to be on this panel. I knew it. Okay. Can I see them? No. They're not on. Interesting. Well, now I'm curious if it'll start with the exterior power on. I don't know if this is even going to work. Soon find out. Change my sound so I can hear. And hit my start button. Oh, wait. I like to be in this view. Let's go this view. There we go. And hit the start button, see how she goes. No, it's not cranking. So that doesn't work. It only works on battery. There we go. Now we see everything come on. Everything's lighting up. We'll wait a second for that to start. There we go. There we are. And now I'll try the stars. Let's try this again. Yes! It's starting up, even though it hasn't been, the throttle is not up enough to induce fuel yet. The TOT doesn't even get into the red. There it goes, into the red and back down. We're up over 40, there's 50. 50%. RPMs coming up at 60. That is a start. My thumb is off the start button now. Yes, now we can hit, well, if we hit the generator, we get a beep, a loud beep. So I wait until I've turned everything up. We can turn on the inverter. And I believe that is correct. Hogs power we leave off. Don't need that. And we're just about ready to go. This is a similar power plant to the 206, so I'm assuming you also want to warm it up at 70%. See how far I gotta turn it before here it comes. 70% for a minute. Oh, it's not moving. There it goes. Very touchy. So you're warming up the transmission is what we're doing while we check over here. Oh, he's off and running already. He's already at the end of the flight. He looks like to be in the 500D. 500 Delta. Oh, look at that. Look at what we're in for. They really did a number on these islands in World Update. Use one bit to play. Wah, wah, wah. Oh, yes. Yes, indeed. Oh, he's already got friends out there and stuff. Sweetness. All right, back to the original. And let's just wind it up. It's not going to break. The flying side is the only helicopter that'll break when you start it up, if you're not nice to it. I don't think this one will break. Not that I've tried everything. Now we turn the generator on. Generator's on, inverter is on. And we beep trim it up to 105%.
Now, what I have for your starters
there it is.
Potato-encrusted scallop with lobster foam. And we're going to top that with some nice cream fraiche.
Yeah. I think you're late on that, sir. Also, the TOT is all the way up in the yellow. I haven't noticed that on the 505. Does it always do that? Does it stay in the yellow? That should be way down there. That should be down in there when you're just sitting here at idle. Well, you're not at idle, but... So we want this needle with our beep trim to be in that green right there. There we go. I did attach the beep trim to my controller. Yeah, it's right here. If it's not attached to your controller, it's right there. So you can use that button. And now we are ready in this in the squatty body, I call it. Squatty body. I think I'll get canceled for calling it that. Man, it is nice out here. What's our weather today? What do we got? I don't think we have anything that... Oh, there it is. That would tell us. If we look up here... Oh, it's nice. It's like 89 degrees with a bit of a breeze. How are things working today? 14 knots coming right at my side, blowing right in the window there. A nice 14-knot wind, which for helicopters is, you know, just a wonderful thing. 29C, 84 Fahrenheit. Excellent. Excellent. Already, let's go check out these first two little sites. If I remember how to get there. Oh, wait. I can, I reinstalled this. Or I activated it. So I can get to it. And our first stops are, I mean, the stops are really close together. It may be a short-ish flight. I will be out next week, if anyone's wondering. So I will do Thursday and Sunday this week, and then I'll be out. And I'll be back next Sunday. So I'll be out for the holiday week. Just because it sounds like a fun thing to do. And I will be learning to fly the 747 and the A320 just in case, as I will be going to Pasadena to fly a real full motion, not real, but a full motion, all the bells and whistles simulator in January, middle of January. So that should be very, very interesting. I hope people will enjoy that. It's the real thing. Sky Command flies it when he can. He was going to fly it every Wednesday, but he's had some problems with schedules and stuff. Personal things. All right. Cool. Still wonder... Oh, yeah. I determined there must be scenery for this, right? There must be some sort of scenery. Or maybe that person doesn't have World Update 16 installed. All right. So far, so good. Is he going the right way? Not exactly, but we can go down the runway and check out the, this cockpit is very small, right? I'm huge in here. I'm like a gigantic, let me just do that. There we go. A gigantic person. I am huge. So I thought I couldn't go over 80 because of the TOT getting hot, but it's just gonna sit there. It's just gonna sit there. We can go whatever speed we want, right? We're helicopter pilots. We can do whatever we want. Anything we want. Anyone here? We got a few folks. That looks empty. Oh, there we go. There we go. I'm still deciding if these labels are better or worse. Not a Pilot is here. Midlife is here. Marco is here. Sepidude is here. Serpico is here. Don't hit anything. Yeah, I can't read him today as well. Jakey Pilot is Helisim Pilot is here. Let's go over this way where my stuff is. We're going right downtown, basically. If I can find it again. And I love that. Yeah, I think it's there. We go. Right downtown is just over here. And I'll be stopping a lot, so don't worry if I'm getting ahead of you. Are you actually flying the A400 today? Never give up, never surrender. Yeah. A little more water. A little more water. Oh, I need to try turning off a setting because I am getting these micro stutters. There's a setting that I think might be causing them that I forgot to turn off. There's a nice cruise ship. That was here yesterday, so that must be permanently in the port. Permanently parked here in the port. It's right there. I see the Parliament building. It is right there. So probably still have the wind from the east. Is that right? East-southeast? That's what it shows. Still got 14 knots. So I'm going to come in this way. And I just want to land here for a second because there's a cool little, I thought one particular thing looked cool. I mean, you've seen one Parliament building in the Caribbean. You've seen them all, right? Caribbean, Pilots of the Caribbean. This is where they hang out. They have to go here to get their pirating license. Come on, ease in here, ease in here. But look at the cement. Look at all the cracked pavement and stuff. It looks pretty cool. I love cracked pavement, things like that. It's just sweet. Now there's a nice landing. Did you check? Oh, except he's a little Okay, it was soft, but I landed on top of something. Okay. How's that? Oh, just barely able to do this. This is very close. What I liked about this, though, nice. What I thought was cool, besides it's pretty cool model building, nicely modeled. If you take it at night, look at the night lighting on this. Look at that in the parking lot. Check that out. What is going on there? Where is that? Why am I not seeing that? Wait a minute. Oh, that's really strange. I'm in the same building. I don't see that going on. What the flipper flop? Are we on two different servers? Oh, now it's the same. Everyone fell off. Everyone fell off. How am I missing these? Oh, that is so strange. Somehow I'm missing some aircraft today. Every day it's a new thing. Some of the aircraft are just labels. No aircraft. They're just labels. See what I'm saying? I'm getting labels only. Oh, that is really odd. It's a new thing every day. So maybe that's the news deal, is they'll just leave the helicopter out completely if they think you don't have it. Just leave it out entirely. See, that's what I should be seeing. Okay, it's not that different. It's not. No, but I don't have those helicopters. I don't have anything on the roof. How bizarre. Bizarre, I tell you. He's at the same building. Oh, maybe not. Maybe Red Heron is at a... No, that's the building.
Red Heron,
crazy!
Red Heron,
So there's Red Heron circling this building. Now here's my view circling the same exact building. Now here's his bit. I mean, what the jibber jabber. Oh, and I see their labels. Shoot. Okay, well. Oh, you can't even see what I'm showing you. Okay, we're on to the next fort. Onto a fort. Still got my 80s jean jacket on. Not to be confused with a modern jean jacket. And taking off this way should be very easy. I think this has got one of the best pedal simulations. I'll put it that way. You need pedal to do that, to fly this thing. It's very nice. There it is. There's the fort. Just up there. Can you hear me over the helicopter? Is that too loud? Or is it perfect? And if you land on top of the fort, you'll see that you will get a couple of extra feet between you and the ground. I'm going to land on the ground this time. 5x5. Thanks, Marco. I'm going to try one of these. Yeah! Safe! See, check this out. Pretty cool little fort. Emphasis on little. Look at that. This was built in 1588 by the great-grandson of Napoleon Bonaparte for the I'm out. I ran out of ideas. I was making it all up. But this one obviously is kind of the ruins of a fort. Except the solar panels on the roof here look very new. This must be so they can get internet out here. and advertise the fort and make ads and stuff. I need some signage. Great models out of here. They're pretty cool. Pretty cool. And Sebi Dudes is checking it out, having a closer look. Yeah, you can't. As far as you can go. There's no cannons or anything. We like the cannons, but there's a nice place to sit. It's a great place to hang out and sit out and check out this island. Looks very nice. This is a long way from anything. We're not that far from where we landed Sunday. Not that far by plane. Kind of a ways from helicopter. It'd be a long, boring flight on autopilot. That must be the flagpole that's just all rusty and stuff. Really cool, man. Really good stuff. There's another helicopter I'm not seeing. Okay. I'm going to cycle my... While I'm looking at the other camera, I will cycle my... Oh, there's some signage. Found signage. I am just going to look at my settings. And turn the multiplayer on and off. And see if that is any help at all. Resume. But look. I just found a bench. And there is a... Look at this, man. This is really cool. There is a sign. I wonder if I can read this. Sometimes in 2024, you can literally read these things. They're crystal clear. Backwards facing forts. The gun ports on this unique fort face inland rather than to seaward from where an attack on the island would have been expected. This is because of the lesson learned by the British in 1779 when the French took the island by attacking from inland. The French landed their forces much higher up the western coast out of range of the guns of Fort George. Then they marched inland, coming in on fortifications at a hospitable hill from the rear. This surprise tactic won them the Fort George. Wait a minute. This surprise tactic won them the fort on the hill and its weaponry, which put the town of St. George at their mercy. Fort George capitulated, as you can see. This fort commands a wide view of the area, allowing surveillance of any force approaching from the east or west. The high mountain range to the north would be very difficult to cross. Any attacking army would be forced to approach from the coast, thereby coming under the guns of the backward-facing fort. Isn't that awesome? I can't believe I can read that it's that clear. And that's some great history, and I wonder if the French learned that from helping us fight the revolution. Because by then, no, actually it was still after that they joined in the fight in America. They hadn't even joined the revolution yet. Is somebody flying the Mini? I'm so glad I put that in. Autopilot is there in the 500 Mini. Yeah, and it is in fact. So I think I got everyone back, unless I'm seeing the... Yes, that worked. Server cycling. Sometimes it... Except... Are people really flying the Mini? I'm seeing a bunch of people in it. Now I feel like that's not right. Maybe it is. What do I know? I'm seeing a whole lot of people in the Mini. There's a 60. Yeah, that's what I thought. You don't think I have it on Ultra? And you're not in the Mini. Okay, let's try this once again. I did turn that... I turned that setting down because I was having some difficulty, but it's probably based on something else. So the aircraft have to be on Ultra? Is that the thing? Like the traffic, this has to be on Ultra. And variety, these have to be on Ultra. Ultra? Is it both of these? Probably. Both. And, I knew this a million years ago. You can't expect to remember everything. Well, you can, but you'll be disappointed. I'm in the same as you. Okay, let me do that. And then I'll have to cycle again, I'm sure. So now we'll... Good stuff. One thing I did learn from watching a Two-Tone Murphy stream is you don't have to take any time about it. You just switch that, switch it. That didn't work. Oh, that didn't work at all. Oh, I was so confident that was going to do it. So confident. What did I do wrong? Did I not cycle the right setting? Multiplayer and crossbow. Oh, I didn't. I didn't. I cycled the wrong thing. Okay. Wrong switch. Oh, yeah. Perfect. Just sitting here for a moment to see how we do. Great fort, though. Look at that. They really got to let us walk upstairs with our people. Oh, they don't even let me walk through the door. Walking upstairs is going to take a minute. Okay, how about now? Everyone's perfect, right? Oh, yeah. Everyone is flying what they should be flying, and immediately I get a little bit of a freeze. Minor, minor, minor. No worries. Back in your helicopter, Marco. We're going. We're doing it. As I figure out where we're going. Now we're going just across the island. I guess we'll go over the top. We're going to get plenty of coastal and sea flying. So we'll go over the top of this particular island. We even have a volcano coming up. How's about that? How about them apples? And there are islands, a couple of islands between that 38-mile stretch, and then there's airports just to mark our way. Simply to mark our way. Yeah. And there are more, all kinds of things. All kinds of more things to check out. Which way am I facing? Oh, did I get turned around or something? Oh yeah, a little bit. I want to go this way. Yeah, I got a little bit turned around. There we go. That way, and the wind will pick me right up. Pretty nice place. It's a pretty nice place. Only one person showed up on the YouTube today. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. We're in the Grenadines, the Grenadine Islands. I think we're going to see a great many of them today. See a fair amount of the Grenadines. The Grenadines is a chain of small islands that lie on a line between the larger islands of St. Vincent and Grenada in the Lesser Antilles. 9 are inhabited and open to the public. All in St. Vincent and the Grenadines, plus Petite. Several additional privately owned islands, such as Galvinini, are also inhabited. Notable inhabited islands of the Grenadines include Petite Nevis, formerly used by whalers, and Petite Mystique, which was the center of prominent real estate scam in the early 2000s. Oh, interesting. But what island hasn't been the center of a prominent real estate scam in the early 2000s? I mean, come on. There is no climb descent needle in this, which I find interesting. Because you probably were mostly flying. You just fly it by the seat of your pants, right? This is just one of those helicopters. And you're flying it mostly on the deck. Mostly on the deck there. All right, I'm seeing more people now. It looks like Red Heron is mosquito hunting. He's getting in those trees looking for mosquitoes. Oh yeah. Very much looking forward to going to Los Angeles and possibly seeing some 70s. It actually is almost 20 degrees warmer than normal here, and we're still on schedule to get nearly 3.5 inches of rain in a few hours, not even in a day, in about 12 hours. That's a lot. Heidi wants to go buy sandbags. I talked her out of buying a case of sandbags because I don't know where we would put them. But we're gonna go buy some. Try and keep our garage from flooding. Oh, yeah. I almost flew that. I almost flew the F-76. Then I decided on pretty much the opposite style helicopter. Zybok, how you doing? Welcome. Welcome in. Uh-oh, I see you played a blurb, but I don't hear it. You played a blurb, and I don't hear the blurb. There it is. Slow. Slow. My fuel's good. Thanks for checking. Whoa. That always reminds me to actually look and see if I have fuel. And in this case, I do. I do. Oh, look at the weather coming up here. Going right over the top. I love how rugged this thing is. The exterior is super clean. It happened. Chopper Day it is. It's Twirly Tuesday or Red Heron Sim Pilot Day. This Chopper Day Tuesday all started with Rotor Sim Pilot, who in 2020 gave us the R44 and the very first H125 that we had in the sim. Many, many moons ago. And it's how I started. It's why this stream exists. Because of Red Heron Sim Pilots Discord. Did any of that make sense? Anyway, tomorrow there's also a flight on there on the Discord, a Discord only flight. If you didn't know, if you're watching this and you fly helicopters, I just put the Discord in the Twitch chat, and if you're on YouTube, you can get it right in the description. Oh man, I'm getting over speed, and I do believe I will see retreating blade stall from this guy. I do believe it. Am I really off base that much? No, I'm pretty good. Just out here. Island hopping. I didn't know this would go this fast. This thing, it's pretty much like the 500D. I thought it would be a little slower. It really isn't. Not any slower at all. I think I still have a lot of wind, right? Feels like it. Nice. Flying Teapot is out there. Rookie Captain is out there. Cobra is out there. Dennis is out there. Pacey Fire is here. Lovell is out here. Jakey Boy is here. Sky Dave is here. And Chris Lore. Other labels that I can't see because they're all bunched up. Why don't I turn these labels off and see if I can see better? That was a rhetorical. There we go. See, the outside is super clean. No dings on the outside. Are those really small islands over there, or are they whales? Those must be really small islands. Okay, I gotta check it out. Twirly Tuesday, that's my new marketing I'm throwing out there. Twirly Tuesday. Those are little islands. Look at that. So those little islands must go for nothing. I could probably sell my house and get one of those. Who would want an island that small? Not a lot of building materials. Not a lot of building materials out here, man. Oh, this island has nothing. It's just barren. It's like a tundra. It's like a tundra area, just grass. Maybe there's trees and they're not showing up. Possibly. And that just looks like a big rock in the middle of the water. Oh geez, I have another thing to try out and I didn't put it in yet. So I had a lot of problems. I don't want to talk about it till I've tried it. I don't want to recommend it till I've tried it. That's something to do with fishing. Look at that. All that white is most likely seagull guano. Do you have birds all over the world? I only have them in the West. I don't see any seagulls there either. Oh man, he's about to touch the water. Oh, he's in the water. How did that not crash? That didn't even crash you? As real as it gets. Hello, islands and helicopters, your favorite combo. Oh, me too. I'm with you. I'm with you. Islands and helicopters. I'm big on them, and I still don't think, I haven't had anyone correct me.
It's only a game.
But I still...
Why do you have to be mad?
I still don't think that we've been here before. We have flown so many places, but I think we have skipped this area. It's a bit of a short flight, and it's just a bunch of islands, but, you know, it's tropical. That next airport's not on our flight plan, but we might have to do a skid and go at Lauriston. Not Lewiston, but Lauriston. Straight up, straight on. Oh, I was showing you this, and I was not showing it on the screen. That right there, Lauriston. 17 knot wind now, which just makes the ocean look awesome, doesn't it? Look at that. Look at that. Also, all the helicopters make the ocean look pretty awesome. You can turn these off and look at that. That's great. I can see helicopters without the labels. I can still see helicopters ahead and behind me, fore and aft. I know those directions. Oh, there's no. Oh, there is. There is a little GPS in here. Is that the zoom? Where's the zoom on this stupid thing? Oh, here it is. There we go. I should see the... Oops. I should see the airport any second. Any second. I wanted to know what this looked like. Islands look like whales from a distance. So curious what the real estate scam of 2000 was that took place out here. Oh, and what are those? Are those waves? Oh, those are just waves, I think. That is just the ocean. Or they're, there are reefs. I believe there are reefs under here. Nice. There must be some good snorkeling out here. Oh, it's just here. Where is it? This airport is where I think it is. Maybe we did play here before. Oh, I can't land this way, though. If it's right here... No, it's not there. Oh, there's a bunch of ships underwater. That's too bad. That's unfortunate for them. I'm not seeing an airport. Oh, is that it? There it is. I think I'm lined up perfectly as far as wind goes, right? Yes. Oops. Skids and go. I say this, but I'm going to stop for a second to change my labels. Oh, wait. It's going to be hard. I am moving. I am moving. Come on. Slow her down. Oh, perfect. It's perfect. Oh, that's right. I have 20 knots of wind in my face. In your face? Let's do another one of these. It was so good last time. Oh, that didn't even skid. I wasn't even moving. Ah! Perfect. That was perfection. That was super nice. I'm just gonna jump in here. And... oh, where is that? It's up here, right? Interface? Is that where it is? Auto start flow, the wheel, nameplates. So nameplates, I think I just do that, and I should have it back to non-custom, to normal. Let's see what that's like. Yeah, I actually think I can read those better. Maybe I need to change. I don't know. I need to think about that. I can read these better. Isn't this a cool little spot? Pretty nifty. All right. Let's go. Wait, let's see that. Yeah, nice. A couple of awesome helicopters. Okay, check out the next site. Which isn't far. This is unscheduled, but if you're counting airports, you just got another one. Looks like Midlife made it in here pretty good. Whoa! Hello. 14 knot headwind and reverse thrust. Should have been able to land here. Not a huge challenge. Not massive. Oh, weird. There's some artifacts. Artifacts in the water. I'm distracted again. Distracted by squirrels again. Squirrels out the window. It does it every time. Every time. Sweet. That's a great livery. Looks like another government. Oh, that's DE. That's Border Patrol, I think. I think that's the Border Patrol livery. I gotta get at least one picture before I forget. Oh, how about going to the island that I was headed for? Yes. I think the wind just turned me right to the left. That's a pretty good excuse, right? Yeah, the wind. The wind just shoved me right to the left. That's what it was. Absolutely. Next airport is it Union? Union I International, Tango, Victor, Sulu, Uncle. And we still have a 17 knot wind. Looks like another one that's kind of in the middle of the island. We'll see. We'll see where it's at. Oh, check that out. Nice. Nice. Is there a helicopter down in the middle of the ocean there? Looked a little, maybe that was a boat. A boat? Oh, he has marinas put in his simulator. He must. Nice marina. I don't have that. You would think that since they updated all this area that the marinas would not be underwater. But they are. We are disturbing everyone on the island, flying by with a few helicopters. 3 or 4 helis coming through. I think the Huey might be the loudest, but those the MH60s are not quiet either. There are no H135s or 45s. Those things are freaking loud. They go over my house all the time. They are really loud, following the labels to the airport. I think they know where they're going. This is very nice, this little cove and stuff. See that screen tearing? I'm going to turn off the setting that I still forgot to turn off. The sim turned on for me. And I have wind. Oh, the wind is right going this way. It's not ideal for landing at this airport. Look at that bay. Look at that bay. The snorkeling there must just be amazing. Oh, I see. I just have to turn around. I'm landing the wrong way. Yeah, this is sweet. Look at that. There's a house out there. I'm thinking that's not a house. I'm thinking it's something else. I don't think the sim interpreted that correctly. Here we go, a little military turnaround. We'll bring it right in. Whoa, someone got right in my way. Okay, adjusting. Now there's a real world 500 get together. I think it's in Australia. One of the people on the sim does the virtual version, but they have the real version. They must do a lot of radio coordination because a lot of them show up. 20 or 3,500 show up, and they all are flying together and landing together. It looks just like this. Look at that. That's a challenge right there. That's a challenging whirly-twirly. That's a very challenging whirly-twirly. Resource usage exceeds GPU memory. Well, it's not my fault I can't afford more GPU memory. Besides, people... all kinds of... oh, there we go. Go right down here and turn it up. Look at that. The old whirly-twirly. Oh, I should do this differently. Yeah, I should do it like this. Okay, don't run into me. Why am I not running? Hey, the running isn't working. Oh no, they broke the running. Oh, okay, the running's just very, very slow. Now I'll look at it from this angle. Woo! Oh, I guess it's over. There he is. Look at that. It's good that it's warm here, or this would be very cold. Nice. It's a great exercise. Ben Wing Bird, yes it has. Hello. I'm still here. Still here. We're in the Grenadines today, doing a little whirly schmurly at this fine airport. I thought I would get out and have a look. Have a look. Oh, and Marco's also here. What does Marco have on? He's got on the Hellfire Club from the Netflix series. Still flailing at the airport. Still flailing at the airport. You know, I went out to that museum. I think I messaged you when I went out there. Messaged you in the Discord, I think. I hope I did. It's very cool. Way bigger than I thought. Forgetting the name of it now. But absolutely awesome. I didn't know there was such a thing as World War II reenactors. I should have, don't know why I didn't know that. But it's quite an event. Now they're having another one. Oh, maybe it's over already. It's over here. Stranger Things. That's what I'm trying to say. It's a Stranger Things shirt. The one with the flying boat. I thought there was only one out there. At a flying boat, they had a P-40 firing blank rounds. They had a whole lot of World War II reenactors, quite a few displays. They had a Bell 212 fly-in, like just parked there. They also had, what was it? It was another classic plane that just flew in to see what was, to participate. And they have a Venture, I think it is. Is it an Avenger? Sitting out on the outside. It was a lot of stuff there. We did crawl through the flying boat. I'm pretty sure that's the PBY. The PBY. We crawled through that. It's big. Those things are huge. If you were there on Saturday, I was out doing stuff as a volunteer. So can't remember, but I think it was Saturday. I think it was. I was looking for you. So that's awesome. You volunteer for that. They need a lot of volunteers. That's a lot going on there. Let me see. I think I can make our next our next airport is just 7 miles away. I'll at least go that far and then take a little break. At least go the next 7 miles. So everything's working, right? Everything is working. Excellent. Excellent. Okay, let's jump back in. Cruise to our next airport. Ignore the resource usage. Oh, no, wait. One more thing. I was going to turn off that setting just to see if it helps. This 2x frame multiplayer. No. Off. Wait a minute. It doesn't turn off. There it is. None. Monitor refresh rate. This is how I used to run it. Eek! Thunder Boomers moving into Austin. Oh! Ben Wing Bird, are you ready for the 3 inches of rain on Thursday? Are you working Thursday? so let me try this. I think this might work better. I think that does something weird. Nope, I'm getting the same thing. I also got a notice that they're doing work on the internet. Of course, today they didn't have that notice. So maybe it's not happening anymore. Okay. Cool. Rookie pilot. Server. There we go. You were crowd controlled during the Huey landing, and our new aircraft was... Oh, the Sky Raider. The Sky Raider. That's the one. Yeah, impressive. Very impressive. So when I was there, the Huey was just sitting there. We were either there late Saturday or sometime Sunday. I can't remember for sure. Seems like we went Saturday. And I saw that there was a lot of volunteers, so I kind of gave up. I was like, I'm not going to find this guy. It's a busy place. I think I'm going over there, not over here. Yes, I'm going over there. Hitting several airports, and then there are more POIs eventually. One of the things we're going to see is not a POI, it's just an interesting spot. Interesting spot. You put 250 plus hours of volunteer time into stripping and repainting. Oh, did you really? Awesome. That's great. There must be, it takes a lot to restore aircraft. A lot. That's hard work. It's not this island. It's the next island. This whole area looks very nice. It looks like a great hangout, right? I think that helped with my screen tearing to turn that 2x off. I think it helped a little bit. What's going on? Is someone flying backwards next to me? Yes, someone is flying sideways at 80. Cobra, it's Cobra flying sideways as fast as I'm flying forward. You can't accuse me of no firewalling today. Flying with his nose into the wind, I think. Yes, flying with his nose into the wind. Look at that. Can I keep up with an MH60 going sideways? Oh, did somebody switch aircraft? Somebody did switch aircraft. Wow, I don't know how many times I've even seen him fly that thing. Look at that. I don't even know how many times I have seen him fly that. The Red Heron Cam in the MH60. Now I'm curious if I will see you, because last Tuesday, when the update just happened, people would switch aircraft and I would see it. Oh, there. Now we got a bunch of sideways flyers. A bunch of wackos flying sideways. What are you doing? Still have to bring out the school hangar. Yes, I would love that. Still interested. Still interested. Oh, good. No one saw what I was doing. I was busy taking pictures. And it probably wasn't as thrilling to watch. But look at this. Look at all these people. Now they've all passed me. Oh, the airport must be over here. There it is. Just doing my flyover. My flyover to survey the site. Perfect. I don't think these can actually... Oh, I can't get the nearest to work, but I can bring it up really easy now. Put in exclamation... Oh, geez. What is it? Oh, my God, I forgot. I just got it. It's in flow. Let's see. It's the... this one here is called... There's nearest. Dashboard. Exclamation dashboard. Check that out. Dashboard. New things. I want to see if it works today, too. I can just hover here because of the wind. I barely need it. There it is. Now you've got the dashboard. 66 feet. The nearest is not working. Oh, great. Southeast Asia for the server. And the nearest is somehow broken. I don't know why that is. I suspect an idea why that is. I probably have to go in and reset that. No, that's dashboard. That should just be on. Your nearest is working. Well, actually, I have a nearest. Let's see if that's working. I have that, and I have that. So, nearest, turn dashboard off. Nearest is Tango, Victor, Sierra, Charlie. And we don't have it up here because that's wrong. Okay. That's not there. Turn that off. Let me see if I can set nearest, like... widget size. Show altitude, server, wind. Show nearest airport. Okay, let me just... Nope, it's just broken. It's not working. They did just update the flow, so that's probably why it's not working. But this... I need to figure out why it's not working with the command. The command isn't working. I'll leave it on for now. We're going to take a short little break, figure out some new music, figure out some different things. Come right back in a moment. It's kind of a short-ish flight. It's not super long. More things to see. And Thursday, I was hoping to do a military flight, but I can't get the updated aircraft from Flying Iron to download. I think it was the 109. Not that that matters. I still might do a military flight along the Panama Canal. Oh no. Well, it's up in the air. Depends. Our last landing Thursday, I've already got the flight plan. The last landing is in one of my favorite airports, but it is a short field. It is a short field. It's tough to get in and out of. A little tricky is all. Just a little bit tricky. All right, so I will be right back. Wait, let me adjust. Let me make my adjustments, then go. Adjust everything. There we go. Right back. It's muted. Here we go. I was muted. Oops. There's our nearest. The rotors actually turn on the H160 in multiplayer. Never seen. Oh, yeah. I think the motors are turning on everything. They did some improvements in multiplayer for sure. For sure. You were the one that was talking about the update for the Warbird. What is it? The 109 Flying Iron? It is the... Oh, wow, a lot going on over here. Warbirds and Classics. Yeah, the 190, the FW 190. Okay. That's the one I don't have. But I got an update for the 109. Yeah. They adjusted the winter time some, and it won't download. My update will not download. It won't do it. Yeah, I should never. I've been making it a habit not to go into Discord because I get distracted in a big way. But yeah. Anyway, let's keep going. Let me see where I'm. The 109 and the 190 just downloaded them, but no, but need to. Yeah, I couldn't get it to download. I don't know if it was my setup having a problem or if it was Flying Iron. It was very strange. Very strange. We have. Look at all these runways. Look at all these little airports out here. So for a private pilot, this is also a paradise for any little private pilot. Because we have 2 airports between the one that's 28 miles away. There's 2 more. We could do skids and goes there on our way. Yeah, I got it from their website too. And it just would not. It started, but it wouldn't complete the download. It's very strange. I had to restart my computer though, and I don't know what it was. I've already done a full reboot today, which is not fun. It's a bit annoying. I'll leave the nearest on for folks. If anyone comes in, wants to know, oh, what happened? Oh, I know. No? Uh-oh. The heck? There we go. There we go. I think I've bought almost all of my Flying Iron stuff from their website. Carenado just came out with an announcement about a new plane, and I'm kind of hoping that comes out before Thursday. Did anyone see that? The Carenado teaser? It's not an announcement. It's a teaser. Go back over here a minute, and I will look for that. Now that I want to find it, though, it won't be anywhere. So I saw it on social media. Oh no, I'm not even logged in there. Never mind. I'll never find it. I'll never find it again. It'll never happen. The islands are politically divided between the island nations of St. Vincent and the Grenadines and Grenada. They lie between the islands of St. Vincent in the north and Grenada in the south. Neither St. Vincent nor Grenada or Grenadine Islands. The islands north of the Martinique Channel belong to St. Vincent and the Grenadines, and the islands south of the channel belong to Grenada. Is that confusing enough or what? Here is the islands we're flying today. This is what we're doing, in case anyone was wondering. Just like that. And we're not doing them all, but we're doing a lot of them. It's quite the chain. Quite the chain going on. All right, let's take off. Wait a minute. Which way am I going? I'm going to my right. That's what I thought. That's what my instincts told me. Still got a massive amount of wind, so I'm going to kind of take off this way and then we'll get going. We'll be off. Oh yeah, there's all kinds of blades turning today. Improvements happening. It's one of the few aircraft where I sit too high. Almost every other aircraft, it puts you too low, and all you can see is the panel. I forgot to check to see if I still see red, if I see red heron in the H160. Where is he? I forgot to check. Oh boy. Oh, he's up there. I'll never catch him now. Uh-oh. Why? Look at my rotor. What is this? This is telling me that my rotor is at 0. So something strange has happened along the route just from flying this for this long. That is really weird. I should have to do... Was that red heron? Because that was definitely an MH60. Definitely was. Oh, that sucks. I hate little things like this. It just is annoying. And who knows what I did to make it do that? I have no idea. Is it because I'm out of fuel? No. I have plenty of fuel. But I do need to fill up. I should think about fuel at our next stop. Oh no, I have 67% fuel. We've only been flying for like 5 minutes. 5 minutes in the air, that's all we got.
Check your fuel, your snacks and drinks.
Yeah.
Flights with Joe is live. It's go time.
Now you tell me. Let's see. There's that little island. So I kind of want to head to the big island just ahead of me, just on my 12 o'clock. There's an airport there. We'll do a skids and go, and then anything else on the way. I love the wiring. This is one of my favorite parts. You've just got exposed wiring everywhere. This is your windshield heat, I assume. Could be an antenna, though. Maybe an antenna. Oh, yeah. Look at that. I almost hit the drink. It's over there still. Right? Wait. Where'd my island go? Yeah, it's over there. Jeez. Oh, there's another NASA livery. Very 70s, right? Very 70s look. Maybe even 60s. Ooh, look at them all. Whoa, now we got a... I'm sorry, I'm moving around too much. Now we got a convoy. Oh, you know what I gotta do, though? I gotta get rid of this nearest for my picks. There we go. Shit, sorry. He cussed. Oh, jeez, that's not what I wanted to do. Get out of there. Must have hit Windows. with the Windows key instead of what I was trying to hit. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is where I'm going. There's supposed to be a bunch of boats around here. That's not the island, though. It's got to be the next island. It's got to be that island over there. According to my map, there's a whole bunch of boats. There, that's helping. Look at that. Oh, look at that army of helicopters. That is a lot of fun. Just on the other side of this island, there should be an airport. Some weather coming in on the horizon, too. Oh, he doesn't have as much of it. See, I've got this big storm coming in. Like I do in Oregon. Big storm coming in. Maybe it's the next island. It seems a very small island to have an airport. It's probably the next one. Oh, there's some boats. Okay, now I'm seeing them. There's a boat there and little boats. Some very small boats showing up on the map. Jeez, cool. Somebody is chopping me up. You're gonna kill us all! Man. Yeah. Get back down there, come on. Easy does it, dude. Easy does it. All right. Airport, skids and go. Maybe it's not this island either. Is it just here? Yeah, I think I see it. Okay. Slowing down for the skids. Right into the wind. Yeah. Oh, I'm going 80. This is not going to be good. I can't. That's too fast. Too fast, too fast, too fast, too fast. Oh, I made it. A little sideways. A little sideways. Okay, and we're off. Woo! You didn't believe me, did you? You thought I was going to stop and blab. We are off. Nice. You guys cheat. You guys have wheels. Cheaters. Cheater mosquitoes. Sure, I don't have... Oh no, this isn't even a planned airport, so there are no POIs here. There's a very cool house up on the hill there. Satellites, of course. They have satellite TV so they can watch Flights with Joel on Twitch. Stream Elements, KevSim Corner is coming in with a raid of 14,000 viewers. KevSim Corner, thank you so much. Welcome to the flight. New Sticks, what is going on? Welcome in. We're out here in the Grenadines, flying our little helicopter flight. Shout out to KevSim Corner. Thank you, Marco. Check out the Kevson Corner playing Microsoft Flight Simulator. Another great streamer. Appreciate the raid. Welcome, everyone. If you haven't seen us before, this is Flights with Joel. Tuesdays, we do this. We do helicopters. It's just me and a few of my friends. Sundays and Thursdays these days, we're doing the... how you doing, Navigator? Sundays and Thursdays, we are doing the Pan American Highway. We just made it to Panama City. Thursday, we'll be starting from there. And the weird thing about making it to Panama City is that we're going from south to north on the highway. So we started at the very extreme south part of South America. It's the most southernmost city in the Americas, sort of, debatably. And then we're going to Alaska. So we made it to Panama City, and from Panama, we've been going north. But from Panama City, in order to keep going north, we have to go south because of the way the land is right there. So it's kind of, it really mixed me up trying to make this next plan. I was like, wait, we're going south now? But yeah, we go south in order to go north in the jungles of Panama. And we've had, I have a podcast with someone who actually did a part of the Pan American Highway. And yesterday, we had Captain Butters, I believe it is, went to Panama City every summer with his dad. Who had a very big job down there. It's very cool. So that's always fun. I need lights. Are there lights on this thing? I need panel lights. Oh, also, oh no, my landing light is on. I don't know where my panel lights are. It's gotta have them, right? Doesn't have to. There's nothing up there. I have to get used to that. Okay, next airport is also an unplanned airport. Behind the Torch. Oh, this airport, another Skids and Go, is dead ahead. The Torch, behind the Torch. Let's see, where is the Torch? Oh, is it just here? Here it is. Turn those up, see if it matters. Almost ran into this. I think I got it. Wasn't that it? Right there? And here's the next little airport. I think we're going backwards to skid in here. Only 12 knots of wind. So I got a 12 knot tailwind and I'm not stopping. So why not just use it? Nothing happened as far as the lights. I feel that nothing went on. I don't know where the Torch is though. I don't see the Torch. By torch, I assume you mean flashlight. Okay, stop. So full down, collective. Power on, auto rotation. So not really an auto rotation. Just a practice kind of a thing. Here we go. Look behind left. Okay. Yep, then I skid in, my next skid and go. So I'm going to stop for a moment and boom! Woo! Oh, whoa, come on. Settle down. I still don't know why. Oh, now it's coming back. That bumped my instrument back into working. That bumped my rotor RPM back to life. That is really funny. So down to the left. To the left and down. Actually, it looks... Is the Torch supposed to be there? Because that looks like a spot for it. Up. Behind, left, over the seat. Oh, over the seat. Oh, there! There! Oh, okay. How do you turn the darn thing on? That's your panel light. It's old school. I don't know where it's... There should be a switch here somewhere. Hee hee. I don't see a switch. I see there's a panel right here. There's a panel light, like brightness. Oh, that's the brightness herb. Here's the floodlight. Is that what turns that on? I have to put it at night to see if I've made any difference. Oh yeah, they're on. It's all on. Okay. Awesome. Awesome sauce. Sweet. Let's check my... Thank you, Sippy Dude. Check my coordinates. And... So then after the next airport, we have a couple little POIs I'm very curious about. And then we have a volcano. And then... oh, another fort. A volcano, another fort. So we've got a few, we got a little ways to go yet. And then we have a, I think a church. And Fier de la Caravelle. What is that? Fier de la Caravelle. I know not. Oh, it's probably a church. We have longer than I thought. It's great. Are we in live weather? I'm in some rain. Of course I'm in live weather. Why would you have to ask that? I have no idea. Yes, I'm in live weather. We will still, but I'm in a different time of day, so it might affect. Oh, look, we got another twirly whirly going. Another one. As I sit here. Whirly twirly with the 60s. That is something. That is something. Man. Look at that. So if you don't know what a whirly twirly is, it's that. It's twirling around your... It's actually an exercise that I did long ago, like when I first was flying helicopters in Sims at hover control. They would have us do this around the tower, and then it just became a thing to do it around the windsock on these flights. And we haven't done it for a while. Red Heron is resurrecting. He's resurrecting the whirly twirly. It's not easy, folks. He makes it look easy. It is not. If you want to really get coordinated. Ricky Captain is in the 206. Hey, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. We will make our way back to the helicopter and continue. Is it non-Nororgi? I have no idea how to pronounce that. Non-Nororgi 93, thank you for the follow. Cheers. Welcome to the Flights with Joel. I need to hit back. Do this. And we're back. Oh, how's my gas? How's everyone's fuel? Check your fuel. It looks like I'm at about 50%, and I'm pretty sure we're past the 50% mark. 58% fuel, still good. Resource usage exceeds GPU. I keep getting that, and I'm not sure how to kill that. I'm not sure how to make that better. I think I just have to ignore it and have a good time. That is my opinion. Oh, there we go. Backwards takeoff. Keeping up. Keeping up. Hello, is this group flight that others can join? Absolutely is. Absolutely is. Let me show you. Put in dashboard, and you'll get almost all the info of where we are and what we're doing. Exclamation dashboard in the chat. I'm trying out this new thing. There's an add-on in FS.2 that removes that removes that message. Oh, so there's the dashboard that you just did that. You just turned that on. And unfortunately, the nearest isn't working, but everything else. Southeast Asia. Let me get the nearest. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Let me get the nearest airport up there. And is that one? So nearest is Tango Victor Sierra Bravo. We're in the Grenadines. We're flying in the Grenadines. Have a couple of airports to go and a couple of sites. Sights to see, volcanoes and such. Volcanoes, forts, possibly a church or two. Always a group flight on the, almost always. 99% of the time, it's a group flight on the flights with Joel. And occasionally I visit bigger streamers, and those are usually group flights too. The biggest group flight is with the Microsoft Flight Sim Official. That gets insane. Speaking of which, since I was on Microsoft Flight Sim Official, I do have a giveaway coming up. There is a giveaway on the way. So that's what I get. I get a plane for being on that, and I can give it away. I assume I'm going the right way because I'm just following everyone. I'm just following everyone. Oh, there we go. We still have some pilots. You can also put in plan if you want to see where we're going, and you can put in plane if you want to see what we're flying. Fly anything you want, but today we're mostly flying helicopters. You bet. Very welcome. Ah, the nearest just switched to Kingstown. We'll all be landing there in moments. Are all the rotors turning now on all the helicopters? Is that what's going on? Did they change something? Like it's all the rotors to turn? Bonus. Of course, I'm not seeing any 145s or 160s. And I guess there's still some kind of debacle with the 225. That is disappointing. Very disappointing. They did a massive update and there's some snafu. Some behind the scenes snafu. Don't know what's going on there. Of course, I saw somebody note that they had problems with the 125. But the 125 was pitching up over 100. I haven't even seen one flying today, so I don't know if anyone can tell us if that's true. I don't think there's one with us. There's my airport. Following a UG Mr. 2000. Thank you for the follow. Thank you very much. We now only have somewhere between 9 and 10 follows to go to catch up with last stream, which was absolutely mind-boggling. Oh, check that out, a Twin Otter. I think that's a Twin Otter. Is that what that is? Twin Otter? I know who that is. It's amazing how many airports are out here. So they must do a lot of air taxi, tourist taxi flights and stuff. That's all I can figure. Because there's just an S-ton of airports. Okay, can we get a slide this time? Can I do it right? Oh. Oh, perfect. Oh, that was good. Oh, that was very good. Did it leave a mark? No. I thought it might. Yeah. There would be sparks and creaks and cracks. You would never want to do this in an actual helicopter. That would not be, that is not a thing. That is actually not a thing. Okay, I think we can go to our point of interest along the route here. We've got a little powwow here though. Got like a powwow happening. If I come in here, they'll, whatever they were talking about, they'll stop talking. Oh, this should be a good picture. Very nice. I've got to get that link to the FlightSim.2 mod that stops that from happening. Yeah, everyone, join in. Come on in. Oh wait, I can't turn the labels off from the camera. It's interesting. When you're in the photo, you can't turn the labels off. So many MH60s in the Coast Guard livery, which is my favorite. I do love that. Woo! I just pushed the wrong button. B doesn't do anything. Wait, I turned the labels off. They didn't get turned off. Oh, now I need to investigate yet another thing. So jump out here. And make sure you're in the sim. And hit that. Oh, okay. I was just... Technical glitch. Uh-oh, somebody got tired of having their picture taken. Oh, I've got to get the aircraft, the aircraft in. Sweet. Sweet. Now we're going to... What are we going to look at next? Oh, is it a church? Or a cathedral? It's a cathedral, which probably means church, right? And then there's another fort. Because see, a cathedral and another fort, I wonder if it's made out of blankets and pillows. The first one we saw was very cool. Very fun fort. I like these houses. They're just the, your basic houses, but I do like the way they treat these areas. They make them very colorful. A lot of houses on stilts. Not photogrammetry, but still. Maybe that's better, right? Maybe that's a better thing. I'm kind of guessing as far as direction. I think this is the way. I believe this is where I'm going. No, not quite. More to the left, more to the left, more to the left. Nah, I got into the mountains when I shouldn't have. Did not mean to. Okay, it's right in here. Right in here somewhere. Why don't I see it surrounded by helicopters? Does no one else have the map? Is no one else flying the plan? I don't see a cathedral of any kind. Don't see anything like that. It should be just right there. Oh, there it is. Okay, I got it. Last minute, I saw a bunch of... I have labels off, so I can't see as well, but I saw these bugs flying around down here. There it is. Wow, that looks ancient, right? That looks ancient. Of course, someone... Otter down! Oh no! You had water to land in? Did you stall it? Do a little stall there? Rescue. There's 100 rescue helicopters here. Someone rescue that otter. I'm simply an observation. Let me see where you are. Terrain. Oh, you hit terrain? Oh no, there's no rescue. That's a recovery operation. That's purely recovery. Why didn't my labels turn back on? There we are. Trying to see where you are there. You were right next to me. Oh, there he is. And you got Sky Dave over there. with the rescue. Yeah, you've got a couple of choppers. The CH-47 could lift you back out of there. Could just pick you up and put you right back on course. But look at this thing. Look at that. Wow. Wow. Flyby. I'm going to check this out for a second, and then I'm going to probably have to do a little reading, because this looks ancient. This looks very old. It was probably also from the 1700s. That would be my guess. If they were fighting over the island in the 1700s. Yeah, you blame me on distracting you. I never distract others, only myself. Only myself. We're in Kingstown. It's Cathedral of the Assumption. Cathedral of the Assumption. Oh, there's more than one. Oh no, that's it. Wait, that's it. Came up right away. Oh, they look the same in many different areas. This one is in... That one's in Throttles. It's... Wow. Yeah, there's a lot of them. I have to look for the specific one. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. Assumption Cathedral, Kingstown. Wow, there's not much about it, and it doesn't even look right. Oh yeah, it does. That's what we're looking at. There's a huge garden outside of it that we don't get in the simulator. The Assumption Cathedral, also called Catholic Cathedral of Kingstown, or Cathedral of Our Lady of the Assumption, or simply St. Mary's Cathedral, is a Catholic cathedral located in the city of Kingstown, the capital city, main commercial center, blah, blah, blah. Dates back to 1823, although the present building was completed in 1930s decade. It was declared co-cathedral of the Diocese of Bridgetown, Kingstown in 71. So not as old as it looks. It's sort of like they made it look older. I want to see if I can get a picture like they have. No, I can't, because they don't have the garden. Or do they? Wait. Nope. The garden is right there. And they have this picture from the garden. Oh, it's not a garden. It's a graveyard. So they didn't include the graveyard. There's a graveyard right where my camera is, right here. Let's put that picture up then. There we go. So that's what I'm looking at. I can't duplicate that today. Can't do it. Very nice, though. Very nice. I hit the wrong thing again. I'm always doing that. There's the red heron shot. There is the red heron shot. I like the... They definitely built it to look much, much older. See how detailed and intricate everything is? Like that? It definitely made it look older than it is. And they did a great job in the sim. Where was he just flying? Oh, there. All right, let's check out the fort. That's almost like a Christmas theme. Cathedral in Kingstown. We have another one coming up. So I think the fort's just up this way. It's probably on top of this hill. It's over there. What's it say? Oh, it's just here. It's like really close. Very close. The logical place would be just here on top of this hill, right? Did I just fly right by it? There are roads going up here. There's a big sim freeze up here. There we go. There are labels up here. Is that the... Ooh. Oh, yeah, there it is. Nice. This one's going to be a little tricky, folks. There's not as much room. Come on over. We have a landing challenge. How many helis can we get in this little space? Oh, this one's got cannons. The last one had no cannons. No cannons. Also, there's wind, so makes it even trickier. Gosh, I love the way these fly. I can just really control the descent. See that? Just gentle. Gentle as the breeze. Really control that stuff with this guy. There we go. Cannons! These ones are also pointed inland rather than at either coast, because we have the coast on both sides. There's another. Ah, that's great. He's getting a good look at the cannon. This one actually came off its wheels. And I love that. Let me get a closer look here. Oh, perfect. We're filling the courtyard up. Come on, there's room. Plenty of room. There must be tours here. They've got a nice building here. It looks like it has modern day equipment. And they have a door to get in that also looks out of place. Oh, wow. You can actually go up the ramp. Oh, that's cool. Surprising. Surprising and cool. And we have cannons on this side too. These ones are just on the ground. Oh, so the wheels are just to move them around. I see. I've already looked at those. Wow. And picnic tables, so you can have a picnic while you're here. If that is supposed to keep people out of the fort when it's not open, is it really tall enough? I mean, can't you just go around? Oh, maybe it's to keep deer out or something. Or alligators. Oh, there's helicopters on top of helicopters. All right. Oh, now we head up a volcano. As promised. I don't know what it's going to look like, but there is a volcano out here on this island. It's got to be that tallest peak. Maybe it's just going to look like more trees. It may not look like anything. We do like to check out the volcanoes, though. That's a big one. Checking out the volcano. Oh, and I've seen 0 wildlife on this trip. 0. What is with that? Is there no wildlife out here? It's 11 miles to the... Whoa, don't hit that. It's 11 miles to the volcano. It's just out here some more. King Kong ate them all. King Kong ate the volcanoes? Godzilla, maybe. I don't know about King Kong. Animals. Oh, the animals! Oh, yes, King Kong might have eaten all the animals that I'm supposed to be seeing. Now, if I didn't see any animals, but I saw King Kong instead, I would be happy with that. I'd be fine with that. That'd be fun. We've taken out all the animals. We still have a 16 to 17 knot wind coming from 106. It's been very consistent all day long. Very consistent. I wonder if I stream long enough today if my wife will give up on going and getting sandbags. I think I heard her yell from the other room. Oh, we got a coastal view over here. Boom. King Kong left for another island where there's one more animal. He's swimming over there to the next island over. He's not gonna miss any animals. Oh, I thought I heard another helicopter nearby. A 60 just flew over my head. So I see it. I see the volcano in the distance. That's it up there. It is very obvious. It is not covered with trees. It's a very different looking mountain than the rest of these. Now, all of this is probably volcanic. If there's a volcano on the island, I'm sure it's very much like the islands in the Pacific. All made by volcanoes, is my guess. That is it, and there's hikes right up to the top of the volcano too. There's like hikes marked on the map. Going right up the volcano. Yay. Where should we stop, or should we just fly by? We can do a flyby. No, we gotta go in the volcano, don't we? Is this the crater, or is the next one the crater? It looks like there's a double crater. That's what I'm seeing. Dual craterage. Oh, that is obviously a crater. Wow, that's cool. Oh yeah, that looks awesome. La Palma is an island to check out. Its spine is riddled with cones from past activity. I think we've been there. I'm pretty sure we've been to La Palma. In the sim. I haven't been there in the real world. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. That's a good one. Absolutely. Might be time to go there again soon. I still think we've not been to this. To the Grenadines. The detail on this freaking bird. It's fantastic. You should try the Galapagos. Oh, we've been there too, yeah. The Galapagos has a long way, it's a long way between islands. It's kind of the difficulty with Galapagos. All right, let's, I guess, whoops. This way, where someone's landing. We should land, huh? It's a volcano, it's a crater. We should set down. It's on my bucket list to make it to La Palma. It's on my bucket list to make it to the Galapagos. That would be amazing. It's a bit above my price range. It's expensive to get to and very expensive to hang out at. They don't have like budget tours at the Galapagos. And the Twitch money is not quite enough to send me there. Can you believe it's not quite enough? Oops. Gonna hit some trees. I think I did not plan my approach very good. By the time I get set down, everyone will be done. They'll have taken off. Oh, there we go. Still some people on the ground. La Palma looks better. La Palma looks better than this? I'm sorry, that is hilarious. There are many places that look better than this. And many places that look much worse than this. This has a lake though. If I had my fishing stuff, I could go fishing. All the Hawaiian Islands look better than this, but not only by a little. There was a, oh, looks better than Galapagos. There was a volcano, isn't that where there's an active volcano now on La Palma? I think there was a volcano add-on for that. Oh, looks better price-wise. Yeah, yeah. Oh, it's over now. I thought it was still erupting. Okay. So I must have been... When it was still erupting, we went there in the flight simulator, the Microsoft Flight Sim, before 2024, and it was really cool. All right. Moving on. Where am I going now? That way. I think we're getting close to the end. I don't think there's a ton after the volcano. Let me just have a look. Oh, this is our longest overland play. Oh boy. I thought this would be a really short flight at 195 miles. Sometimes it is. And I'm going to have to cut it a little bit short. Cut it a little bit short. We have a lighthouse, a fort lighthouse next. And then I'm probably just going to land at the airport nearby there. And people can keep flying and enjoy themselves if they'd like. Sometimes it's hard to tell how long a flight's going to be. All right. Oh, now we have to get out of here. Can I go straight up like an elevator? Oh, that's when my rotor goes. Oh, wow, I'm actually losing power. There we go. No, I'm not. The rotor says that it's shutting off, but it is not. Lasted 85 days, ended day after Christmas. Oh, really? Hawaii has been erupting since last December, and it's still going. It's still going. It's almost been a year for the Hawaii Volcano National Park. Absolutely amazing. I'm pretty lost now. I'm pretty turned around now. Oh, this way. Okay. Let's lock this time in here. Wow, look at the fog roll in. Oh, this leg is actually a long one. I thought I avoided this, but I guess not entirely. We have a few miles over open water. Whoa, what happened to the weather? Whoa. Got really wild. Oh, but our wind stopped. The clouds rolled in and got really interesting. But the wind has died down almost completely. Look at how flat it just got. It's probably because it's sunset. Wow. Whoa, yeah. Snickadoo is here. Snickadoo 32. Nice screen name. Nice. Gamer tag. If only it was a game. Let's get down under some of this. We can avoid some of it.
It's only a game.
Yeah.
Why you have to be mad?
Like clockwork.
Banana como chico, chico, big balls, caverlo bigo, bigo, nudo, bigo mawana triple, triple, kono, lungos MBTI, caverlo fiat.
The banana jiggle jiggle. Haven't heard that for a while. No one's played that for a while. Where has that been? Oh, a little rain on the windshield. I knew going through these squalls would probably result in some rain. I had a feeling. My heading's off. Get back on heading. Get back on heading. It's actually the right heading right there. That is correct. Okay, we'll see if there's any whales or dolphins out in the middle of the Caribbean Sea. Oh my gosh, it's coffee time? Oh, I guess it's not as late as I was thinking. It's really not that late. I thought it was 4:30. It's only 4. Ooh, look at that. Kev Sim Corner says Hawaii's Kilauea volcano has seen nearly continuous activity with a major famous eruption lasting 35 years, 1983 through 2018, followed by summit eruptions and recent 24 to 25. That's the one I was talking about, the most recent 24 to 25, which you can watch live on the internet. I've played it many times on this channel and even linked to the video. When it goes off, it is continuing. It's erupting now, but there are events where it spouts lava up to 1,500 feet. The last event opened up a new vent, and there were 3 lava spouts that you can stand there and watch from Volcano National Park. You can actually go there and watch it from a safe distance. It just absolutely mind-boggling. Of course, when we went, what did I do? Oh, I hit that. We went and it wasn't happening. Yeah, it's really awesome. If it went off while we were there, I was ready to jump into the car at about any time of day or night and drive the 2.5 hours from where we were staying right over to Volcano Park and see if we could get some shots. The last event had the most videos from photographers and people that were just there because it also wiped out one of the cameras. So there's like a 10-minute video on YouTube from the Volcano National Park, from the park, where the volcano hit camera 3. So you can see the lava coming towards this camera, and just wiping it out, and then it goes off. But they got the video of it. They got it while it was happening live. It's pretty crazy. Iceland been very... Yeah, Iceland's also a very active place for volcanoes. Now that I'm talking about it, I will have to go find it so I can put that link in again. I love sharing the volcano link. Let's see. There it is. Hawaii Volcano Eruption 2025. This is the only camera left from the USGS. It's not the volcano. This is the USGS. So that is the live feed. It is so fun. That in YouTube too, even though no one's talking to me from YouTube, I will go ahead and put it in there. I assume someone's watching that will enjoy that. It's really fun. When there's an event, we watch it for hours. We put it up on the TV and just let it go. There's no sound on that camera, but we just kind of leave it there. It's like having a Yule log. It's like a big Yule log. Iceland has been cool because it's a long fissure that erupts. Oh, lightning. It's got lightning in the sim. Maybe getting that in the real world very soon. Reggae says, sorry, I'm late. Oh, no worries. No worries. Thanks for all your commenting and all your encouragement. Sometime up to 2 miles. Wow. They do have fissure events on Kilauea also. This particular eruption is in the crater, which hasn't happened for a long time. A few years ago, the crater collapsed. It filled up with water, so there was a lake, and then the water all backed away, and lava started coming out. And so they knew it was going to erupt. They had a lot of time, for foreshadowing, I guess. And then, sure enough, boom. For a year now. Anyone that's just joining us, we're talking about the Hawaiian volcano because we were just at a volcano on the Grenadines, which is where we are. We're on the Grenadine Islands. Interesting spot in the world. Very interesting spot. We are here. Here we are, and we are here, right there. And we've hit a lot of the islands. Does that say 40? Oh, it's 46 miles, but it's not yeah, so we're not going to make that whole flight. We're going to stop at the next airport after visiting another fort. Another fort, and it's not made out of blankets and pillows. That's not what's happening. Oh man, this is really getting interesting out here. Really getting interesting. Oh, I have to get rid of that. Oh yeah, lightning storm! A lightning storm over the fort that would just be amazing if it happens, right? Is that cobra still flying sideways? Yes. Yes, it is. Okay, is that a rainbow on my window, or is there one outside? Is there a rainbow out? Oh my gosh, yeah, there is. Look at that. The rainbow and lightning. There's lightning and a rainbow. Oh my gosh. Uh-oh. Now my freaking photograph didn't work. Oh, because I hit the wrong button. You know, if you hit the wrong button in a computer, it doesn't do what you're asking. It's probably news to a lot of us. True story. Real news. If you hit the button on your computer that doesn't do what you're trying to get the computer to do, it won't do it. Science. That's science. Of course, it's also true when you hit the right button occasionally. Oh, thanks, Reggae. Thanks for that. I'm glad you like it. My guests are top-notch. I keep getting really good guests. And I feel bad that more people don't listen to it. But, you know, I'll just keep putting them out there. As long as people are going to show up, I will keep putting them out there. Is this where the fort is? Or is it the next island? Let me get this centered. And zoom in. Boy, it's hard. Yeah, I think it's here. I think it's here. I think it's at the tip, on the tip of this island here. Boy, this would have been hard to build. They would have had to bring everything across the ocean in their little ships. Is there a fort right there? I think it's right there. This time, for the first time today, I'm going to start slowing down before... Oh my gosh, it's a 22 knot wind. I'm going to start slowing down before I get there. It's Fort Lighthouse. Fort and Lighthouse. Lighthouse Fort. We'll see. The rocks look incredible. Incredible. Some people must not have real weather on because they're landed the other way. I have 22 knots of wind coming from the east. 22 knots. Oh, look at this thing. What is this? It looks like massive radio towers and a tiny fort and a lighthouse. Oh, this is really interesting. This is crazy. I'll go park by this OH6A. I think that's what that is right there. I do seem to be able to land here without too much trouble. Yeah, this is cool. Coolly cool. Wow. Wowzer! Look at that. Somebody's trying to land on it. You're trying to land on the equipment! Come on, let me do this. Let me take the picture with this. Of course, we'll have to turn the light on in a moment, but look at this tower. What the heck is that? It's radio towers. It's like, it's antennas, it's TV antennas. What are the TV antennas doing up here, do you think? It's probably the local TV station. I don't actually see a fort. I'm not sure if there's a fort anymore. Did I misread my map? Oh, it says Virex Fort Lighthouse. So maybe there was a fort, and now it's a lighthouse. I don't exactly know, but it's interesting. And again, incredibly detailed. Once again, with the flight sim detail. It This continues to amaze me. Okay, now go back out of there, jump into there. What's it look like if I fix this thing here? If I fix this, no, not that. If I go here and I grab that and I go real time. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. The light is moving. It is moving. The pictures can never capture that. The light is moving around, and there's lightning. Wow, that's pretty cool. Oh man, can I time that for a picture? No, I would just have to get lucky. Yeah, that's... oh gosh. I think the answer to that is no. There's no way I can know that when the lightning's gonna go off. No, not gonna happen. Okay. That is awesome. That is awesome. And with that, I am going to have to wrap it up for real world stuff. Oh wait, let me see this. Yeah, there's another nice picture. Impressive. Now I'm just getting lost in watching the picture, watching the flight from somebody else's point of view. Okay, right over to this unscheduled stop, and we'll be all done for the evening. Thanks so much for flying along. Thanks for watching along. Thanks for the chats. And thank you everyone for participating over the last year. And even before that, but I just did the year in review or whatever they call it on Twitch. And it's humbling. It is very humbling. Maybe I don't have 52K followers like some people, but you know, you guys are awesome. Very dedicated bunch, and I super appreciate it. Well, I'll see you on Thursday on time. Excellent. Well, and you can even be, Thursday starts later, so it's even easier to be on time. Thursday, we're going to be back on the Ventura Highway, the Pan American Highway. And I'm kind of hoping a new plane comes out, even though there's no reason for me to be promoting anyone's plane. This one looks like a fun one. It's in the realm of warbirds. Uh-oh. There we go. Still get a little sim freeze on landing. It doesn't happen as much, actually, out of multiplayer. I just turned multiplayer back up to maximum, so that's part of it, I'm sure. Let's go over here. Let's see what these folks are doing. Oh, there's a helicopter on my head. I have heli head again. You do get heli hair, I'm sure, from flying with the doors open in a helicopter. Oh, there it is. Now I've got the 500 minis again. Oh, are those parked? Maybe those are parked because I did turn down the parked aircraft in order to try and lessen my weirdness as I come in. Okay, let's crank this down. Again, when I turned the throttle down, my throttle went up. That's backwards. There we go. Okay, turn my generator off. There we are. A little bit of the helicopter sounds for the end. Can't hear my craft going off because everyone else's. Oh, there it is. There it is. So that should be winding down now. There it goes. There it goes. It's always a little tricky in this one. And I found my lights. I had to turn my head back on. I found my lights way down here. Position lights off. leave the anti-collision lights on until the aircraft is off. My generator's off. I did that. Inverter can be turned off. Fuel pump can be turned off. Avionics master comes on with the master. Oh, and I have, I was going to say air brakes. Air brakes, I was going to say. I have a rotor brake. This tells me my rotor is already all the way down, but I may have it backwards. Red Heron redeemed. Red Heron camera. Awesome. Is that? Woohoo! Where's my brake? I should have made a shortcut to the rotor brake. It's there. Okay, that's all you need to do. The rotor brake on. Turn everything else off. Still got engines running. There we go. And jump out. Jump out of the aircraft and stand at attention while we finish up the stream. All right. We'll see y'all Thursday. And that will not be my last stream before Christmas. That'll be the second to the last stream. I'm sure I've talked enough. Oh, look. Thing. Osprey. The Osprey is here. Nice. Very nice. Very, very nice. You like that jacket? Reggae, you can have one just like it if you have Flight Sim 2024. Yeah, it is. It's the Stranger Things jacket. I was kind of thrilled. I got a little dorky about that, but I was kind of thrilled that they included that. Impressed. Now, off to the raid. Wow, we're almost at 2170. We're getting very close to 2,200. Awesome. Awesome sauce. And we have... let's do It's Not Cali. It's Not Cali. He's always good. We'll go there. See ya.
Oh, I got a song for you. You know what's coming.